What if I told you there's just one adjustment that can make hitting your irons and your driver really easy? In this video, I'm going to show you the key setup and swing move that simplifies your entire swing and helps you hit piercing irons and powerful drives. If you've ever felt confused switching between clubs, this is the missing link, so let's dive in. And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm Mario. I'm a scratch golfer and I give you tips, strategies, and techniques on how to improve your golf game. So your setup is everything. Before we even talk about swing plane, shoulder turn, or your takeaway, you've got to nail your setup. This is the foundation that either sets you up for success or puts a ceiling on your potential. So let's break it down. And by the way, guys, I've left a free golf swing setup checklist down in the description below. Be sure to grab that before you leave. So with your irons, you want a setup that's more upright, the ball more center or slightly forward, depending on the club. Your weight balanced, your spine tilted slightly forward, and soft knees just slightly bent, and your hands underneath your shoulders like you're seeing in the video right now. But for a driver, it's a totally different story. The ball is forward off the lead heel, your spine tilt increases, and your trailing shoulder drops slightly, your feet are a touch wider, and your weight starts slightly favoring your back foot. This allows your iron swing to go down and through, while your driver moves more level to slightly upwards. Without this contrast, you're stuck trying to hit both clubs with the same swing, and that's a losing battle. So don't overlook this and skip it. A good swing starts with the right setup for the club that you're using. Nail your setup position and you'll already feel 50% more confident over the ball. All right, and point number 2, you want your iron swing to be more upright and down. Now let's talk your iron swings. Now with shorter clubs, you're standing closer to the ball. Naturally, your swing will be more upright, and that's good. You want that. You want your arms to be more vertical, your hands staying more in front of your chest, and the club coming steep enough to compress the ball. I actually did a recent video about the importance of keeping your hands in the front of your chest. I'll link that video for you above if you'd like to check it out. To make this happen, think about keeping your weight slightly forward and turning around your centered spine. You want to feel like you're going down and through the ball, not sweeping it with your irons. And by the way, comment below if you've already tried this and how's it worked for you. I'm curious to hear your feedback. It should feel like your chest stays over the ball longer and you're pinning that ball into the turf with a descending blow. Master that motion and your 7-iron becomes your best friend. And point number 3, your driver swing is more around and up. Now, here's where most golfers get it wrong. They're trying to hit a driver like an iron. Your driver setup naturally creates a flatter angle. So your swing needs to work more around your body. Think of a baseball swing, for example. You want your arms to feel like they're working around your rib cage, not lifting them up. Your backswing should have width, which comes from keeping your left arm straight on the way back. And on the downswing, you want the club coming from underneath, traveling low and shallow through the ball, and you want to be hitting up through contact. This shallower path produces more speed, less spin, and more distance. So the next time you hit driver, forget the steep iron swing. Rotate more, feel wider, and let the club swing around your body, like you're skipping a stone across a lake. You'll be amazed at how easy it feels. And point number 4, there's a secret blend, your setup and your swing match. The magic really happens when your setup and your swing match the club in your hand. Think of it this way. Your upright setup equals a vertical swing, and that suits well for your irons. And a tilted spine and around the body swing, that's gonna lend itself well to a driver swing. But when you mismatch, for example, trying to hit a vertical swing with a driver, that's where it falls apart. Top shot, slices, you name it. So every time you address the ball, ask yourself, am I setting up and swinging in a way that matches the club design? When you start doing that instinctively, you'll feel like you've unlocked a cheat code. So if you want to make your irons and your driver both feel really easy, you've got to treat them like the tools that they are. That means building the correct setup for each and matching your swing plane for each club. Get this right and your ball striking will feel automatic. You'll gain confidence, distance, and consistency across your whole bag. And as a reminder, be sure to grab my golf swing setup checklist down in the description below. It's totally free if you want more information on a perfect setup. And now that you know this technique, you might be wondering how to grip the club properly so you have the proper club rotation on the way back. Well, it all starts by watching this video here next, because when you pair what you just learned with this next video, it's 10 times more powerful. We'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.